Hey, what's up everybody? Clayton J. Jensen here. Oh yeah, and today's vlog is live! Woo-hoo! Today's vlog is live. Oh man, I'm super excited for today's topic. If you haven't already, after today's vlog, swing on over, check out yesterday's vlog where we discussed if you want to play golf, don't play golf. What does that mean? The things that we're most passionate about in life, let's put in the extra work now so that we can't just do those things once in a while, so that we can do those things all the time. I thought that'd be a great time. Today's topic we'll be discussing keywords open the door to SEO. So what does that mean? What is SEO? Well, search engine optimization, the ways in which people get other people to their website, to their blog, to their vlog, to their YouTube page, to whatever it is. How do we ensure that the product that we have created, the mission statement that we have created, that we get eyes on it, that we get eyes on our page, on us, and on what we're doing? Well, that's all about search engine optimization, and I'm going to argue today that the most important part of SEO is keywords. Look, we may have the best website, the best blog, the best product to sell, but they all mean very little if we can't get eyes on what we are doing. Getting eyes on what we have made, what we've created, on what we're trying to create, that not only allows an individual to buy our product, but allows them to share our ideas, to share our stories, to be one of our storytellers, as we talked about a few days ago. We need to ensure that we're providing our customers the ability to find us, to find who we are and what we care about. Understanding keywords is simply understanding your customers. Choosing the proper keywords, the length of the keywords that we use, and the specific niche markets from which we choose these keywords is what's going to allow us to better understand our customers. It would be like providing our customers a product without doing research ahead of time. It doesn't make any sense to guess at the solution for our customers, especially if they're going to be ones buying that solution from us. Should we not be providing them a solution that they want? Well, the same thing goes for keywords. And likely, knowing the contemporary consumer better than your competitors, it's what's going to happen when you do research on your keywords, when you take the time to better understand what your customers are searching for and how that relates to your product or service offering. Keyword selection should be based on research, not on a gut feeling. Look, if we're selling something in the car industry, we shouldn't just be guessing at the keywords that our customers want to use, the keywords that the customers are searching for. You know, guessing at, well, they're going to be using the word cars, maybe fast, maybe muscle car, specific parts retailer, anything to that extent. That can definitely fall within the area, but when we choose these specific keywords, we're going to be following the same pitfalls of everyone else. We're going to be utilizing the same research, the same tools, which is, again, just our gut feeling, just the answers we think we have instead of doing the proper research. Guessing the keywords your customers are searching for is like guessing at the product your customers want to buy. Look, we can't be guessing at the product they want to buy. Same thing, we can't be guessing the keywords that they want to use. One key tool that a lot of people have used is the Google Keyword Planner, also known as the GKP. The Google Keyword Planner allows for us to put in a specific word like cars, and then it pulls up, anywhere from 6 to 10 to 15 different keyword searches that we can then implement. What's the problem? Well, the problem with this is that the Google Keywords Planner is inefficient at creating new keyword ideas or niche markets. What does that mean? Well, if we put in cars into our, Google Keyword Planner, our GKP, things that would come up just like I discussed, fast car, muscle car, maybe even truck, maybe even a part that you might want to buy. But that doesn't fully encapsulate your customers because they're not just searching for these most generic terms. They're searching for something a little more specific because they want more specific answers, let alone they are in the midst of today's contemporary pop culture. So they're going to be typing in specific things that are related to today's culture. So cars, they may type in something like Dale Earnhardt Jr., Dale Earnhardt Jr. clothing. They might type in a specific raceway. They might type in NASCAR. All these certain things that if we just use the Google Keyword Planner, the GKP, we are going to be given keywords that are not going to differentiate us from our customers. They're going to give us the same keywords that everyone else is searching for, so we're going to fall way, way, way down on the list. Look, if we want to get to the top of Google, if we want to get to the top of any search engine, we need to be ensuring that the keywords that we use are not like everyone else. Your customers are searching for what is currently going on in the pop culture of today, not just some generic search, not just like everyone else. So to know the buyer's persona is what's going to allow us to provide them the keywords that they want. So what is a buyer's persona, a customer's persona? Well, we need to be thinking about what demographic does our average customer fall in. If we're selling a specific car part, well, then it may on average be men from age 25 to 50. It may be men who watch a lot of NASCAR, who may have a family, who may are taking care of kids at home. All these certain things are going to be key when we then go ahead and create these keywords, because now we better understand our customers, we better understand what they're searching for, and we're not then just limiting them to generic keyword searches that's just like every other company. The best ways to find niche markets related to your topic are what's going to allow for you to provide the best keywords. So what is the niche markets? Well, the niche markets is what I just mentioned. Things like NASCAR, things that you wouldn't necessarily directly correlate to cars when you put it into a Google search, but are the things that your customers are searching for because it's so popular. It's in today's pop culture and it's relatable to your topic. BRIANDEAN from a great company gives us some great techniques. He works for BlogLinko, and he argues that there's 3 key areas that we can get these keywords from so that we're not just falling in the same pitfalls as everyone else. One key thing is forums. Subcategories or sections within these forums are niches. What's a forum? A forums are places people go to talk. You've probably been in them before. If you go onto Google and you type the word that's related to your topic, so for this example, cars, and then the word forums after it, you're going to get a lot of different forums that are going to pop up. And within those forums are going to be subcategories. Things like Dale Earnhardt Jr., things like NASCAR, things like specific products that are coming out on the market right now that people are interested in. These are great ways to find keywords, to find the niche markets that allow us to provide our customers a little bit more specific keywords than just the generic. Another great way BRIANDEAN mentions is the Wikipedia table of contents. When we put in cars and we pull up, this great information, a lot of it's going to be generic, but if we scroll down and we look at the table of contents and we click on a specific item related to our topic, it's going to pull up a whole nother table of contents. And each one of those links is going to provide us a niche market, an area where we can go to get the possible keywords that's going to differentiate us from everyone else. The last one that BRIANDEAN argues is really great is Reddit.com. You guys may have all been on Reddit, but if you haven't, reddit.com. And then go to the subreddit categories that are related to your topic. Each one of these subreddits is also going to provide you a niche market or the specific keywords to use that are going to be a little bit more than just a generic search. What's the most important part of keywords? We just discussed where you can go and get these, but the most important part is actually going to be the length. So when we put in keywords, the honest thing, just like if we were creating a hashtag, is to put something extremely generic, because then we know there's going to be thousands, if not millions of people searching for this generic term. But just like hashtags, if we're putting in generic terms into our Google searches, we're going to fall to the bottom of the list. We're not going to be providing our customers a differentiation, not giving ourselves the best available chance to get to the top of the Google search. So what's the kind of length that we should be looking for? Well, in regards to keywords, there's going to be 3 specific different types of lengths: head, body, and tail. Head, body, and tail. The head keywords are going to be typically just one word. So in this example, cars. The body is going to give a little bit more. It's going to be 2 to 3 words. So maybe Dale Earnhardt Jr. car. And then the tail, well, that's what differentiates up even more so. That's going to be 4+ words. So it might be muscle cars from the 1970s, something to that extent, something that's a little bit more specific that you may think, well, when I put that in though, there may not be a lot of people searching for it. That's not what you should be worrying about. What you should be thinking about is how many individuals can we better grab by giving them a little bit more specific keywords to search for. Now, with the tails, with the 4+ words, there can be disadvantages. If we go too long, if we put in a 10-word keyword search, it's going to be too specific. The chances people are searching for that may only be a handful of individuals all around the world. We need to ensure that we find that happy medium, and it's kind of like the Goldilocks story. You know, we don't want something too cold. We don't want something too hot. We want it right in the middle. Well, what's right in the middle? That's going to be the body. The 2 to 3 word keywords is what's really going to allow us to differentiate ourselves, because it's a little bit more than generic, but it's not too specific that we limit ourselves from getting as many customers to our page as possible. The length of the keywords is what's really going to differentiate us, and the best ways to find those is to go on these forums, to go on the Wikipedia, to go on Reddit.com, to find niche markets and then utilize the keywords that they're utilizing to get people to their forums, to their page, and then use that for your own keywords. Look, keywords open the door to SEO, and we should not be guessing at the solution. We should not be just using a gut feeling. We need to make sure we're doing the research ahead of time, just as if we were researching a specific product or service that we want to bring to market. Let's not be guessing at that solution. Let's not be guessing at those keywords. Once we've gotten the great keywords, let's utilize that to its fullness to ensure that we're getting customers to our YouTube page, to our website, to our blogs. Keywords provide us the opportunity that we may never have had before. If we've got a great product, it means very little if we can't get customers to our page. Let's ensure that we're using keywords and we're using them efficiently. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in today. I had so much fun talking about keywords and how they open the door to SEO. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I would love to hear more about you. Would love to hear more about what you're passionate about. Message me over at Clayton J. Jensen. Let's get to know each other better. Let's see how we can make this world a better place. Thanks again for tuning in today, guys. I will see you YouTubers on over here tomorrow for tomorrow's vlog. Until then, as always, you guys spread joy. You guys love always. You guys stay peaceful. Puppy.